I don't know. When are we doing this, Carlos?
All right, so audio is now up.
Carlos did 3 jumps before the actual sync.
Yeah, you want to just give us a quick, duck into a jump real quick, just so we have a...
Okay.
Okay, so are you going to jump or are you going to duck?
I'm gonna duck.
Okay.
Do your thing.
Carlos, sync.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Perfect.
Stop doing... Go!
Damn it.
All right.
Motherfucker. Just make Carlos edit all these episodes.
Go pick up the rings.
Okay.
Just go.
All right, so yes, the double down. The sandwich that makes you gamble with your life. For your folks at home that don't know, it was from our friendly folks at KFC,
What?
which stands for Kentucky Fried Chicken. And you'd think, why would a fried chicken place make a sandwich?
Well,
that's because...
fried chicken sandwich, dude.
Yeah, but more so than that. Okay, actually, let me start with this. Peter, what do you think... what do you think a sandwich needs to be called a sandwich?
I think that it needs to have...
What textbook definition makes a sandwich a sandwich?
Okay, are you asking my personal
I'm asking
definition?
your personal definition of a sandwich.
Oh no, I wanted this.
There needs to be a type of food
This doesn't seem to be going too well for you, Carlos.
that is...
Oh no, I'm just going by the
Like-
motions.
I don't know what verb I want to use. I want to say sandwiched
Sandwiched?
in between.
Yeah?
Two of another type of food.
Okay.
To be fair, that's god damn it.
So, like-
So, you would call a quesadilla a sandwich?
Yes.
If
I never thought of that. That's awesome.
I just
if-
realized...
It's the Mexican sandwich. Though that is a torta. But,
Yeah, it's a torta, Carlos. God damn it, Carlos.
If it's done with 2 tortillas, yes. I
Okay.
would call it a sandwich.
Okay. So you wouldn't consider a Subway sandwich a sandwich then, because they don't always cut the bread all the way through.
Oh,
no, I
my
would.
god, you're right.
So then why is the tortilla with one tortilla? I mean, why is the quesadilla with one tortilla not a sandwich?
Because I'm racist.
Okay, got it.
Wait, how does that do anything with race?
Because Peter's race. Don't worry about it.
Ah, damn it! I forgot I turned to Supersonic. I just jumped for fun and I turned to Supersonic.
Yay!
You know, I'm kind of sad we never see that part of Dragon Ball Z, where Goku's just
He's
standing
taking
around.
a dump on the toilet and he accidentally goes Super Saiyan.
See, I was thinking more along the lines of just do. Here I am on this elevator. Oh right, Super Saiyan.
I really liked the Cell Saga arc where like he was in Super Saiyan always,
Yeah.
and then he's like holding a glass of water. He just keeps breaking the glasses over and over.
And yet a rock hurt them.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah.
Have you seen that, Peter? Where Krillin throws a rock at him?
No.
Okay, so in lore, you can still kill Goku by just cutting him with a knife if he's not paying attention.
Yeah. That actually happens in the Frieza thing, doesn't it? Where he wasn't paying attention and then he was just shot. And
Yeah.
basically like completely incapacitated just
But
by
like
getting shot.
Super Saiyan Goku isn't
Yeah.
actually
No,
like,
Super Saiyan does not make him tougher at all.
but like even at that point, Krillin hurts him by throwing a rock at him.
Fuck.
He literally just throws a rock at Goku, hits him in the face, and Goku goes, "Ow!" And Krillin goes, "Oh God, I'm sorry. I didn't think it would hurt you." It's great.
That's pretty... But no, that makes sense, because all Super Saiyan does is makes him stronger, basically. Stronger and faster. It allows him to have his body
Hey, we did
a
it.
more honed
So
state than
let's
normal.
not jump.
Not jump ever.
It's gonna...
Okay, so back to the sandwich thing. The double down from KFC, you jumped, Carlos.
Didn't you just say you weren't going to jump?
Why, this is impossible in this fucking game.
The double down was a quote-unquote sandwich, if you want to call it that,
I'd say it's a sandwich.
that instead of bread were 2 fried chicken patties, and between them was cheese and bacon.
Oh my
Wait,
god, that's
wait.
delicious.
Was it... It wasn't a patty, was it?
Yeah,
It was a
or
hammered
chicken
down.
breast, I guess.
It was a hammered down chicken nugget that was pretty big.
Yeah, I thought it was just like, chicken tender.
Yeah,
Right.
it was chicken tender, but it was wider. It was like in the shape of a patty. It was
Okay.
pretty
Well,
round.
anyway.
And the problem was, not only were you gambling with your life because you're eating KFC and you're eating something called the Double Down,
Yeah.
it physically hurt to eat
Did it?
because
Oh.
you're burning your hands constantly on hot chicken.
Oh, you're right.
Well,
You
just
could have
know-
let it cool down a little.
But then it's cold.
That is a cold sandwich.
And it's a grease-filled like, there's no easy way to eat that motherfucker.
Well, I don't think that it was made for ease of eating. I think
That's
it was
definitely
made
true.
for fatties who want fucking their fried chicken fix.
But like,
And I say that as a fatty who wants his fried chicken fix.
it was such a, like, why would they make that?
Jesus Christ. I have no control over this person.
Well, I feel like it did Do you just not take damage?
No,
Yeah.
you're invincible.
You have
The
the
only way to die is by crushing.
Get ready to. Yeah, that's true. Get ready to race. Woo.
We did it.
Yeah, so you basically have invincibility the entire time you have that.
That
But
And you're super
seems-
fast and you jump really high.
Yeah, that seems super powerful.
But yeah, I feel like the sandwich is more of a testament. It's like, okay, how much bullshit can we put in front of someone and their fried chicken and they'll still eat it? It burns them, it kills them internally, and it's not even a goddamn sandwich.
It's basically the most American sandwich out there.
No. Have you seen the Carl's Jr. hot dogs
By the way, the
burger?
music for this song, for this level was awesome.
They made a burger where they cut a hot dog in half and put it on top of the burger. And then put potato chips on top of that.
Yeah, my problem with that is it's probably not a very good hot dog.
And you're thinking the KFC is going to be good fried chicken?
No. I just... Look, I spent, 3 years in Chicago, and...
everyone knows that Chicago has worse hot dogs than Los Angeles.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
That's true.
Anyway,
Ours have salsa.
my point is I have...
And bacon are wrapped around it. Come on.
My father's also from
This is like
Chicago.
a sandwich, isn't it?
Yes. Okay, so we're literally just rehashing that huge Discord argument that happened a couple months back, Peter.
I'm done with the is a hot dog a sandwich question.
There was a back and forth in the Discord that they run for their game group. And I wasn't like, I'm in the Discord to play games with them, but I'm not really part of that gaming group, so I kind of stay away from most of the discussion. And for like a good 3 weeks, there were rabid arguments in the comments about whether or not a fucking hot dog was a sandwich, and it was hilarious to read. It was very entertaining. I appreciate that, Peter.
Well, by that I mean like literally it's a hot dog in within 2 like bread buns, isn't it?
Yeah,
Or one bun.
it's a
really.
sandwich. Especially once you start going Chicago rules and start putting other shit on top of it.
Yeah, it looks like I've seen it. It looks just like a fucking
Yeah,
sandwich.
it's a sandwich.
Hey man, the Chicago dog is an amazing, amazing thing. It's delicious. you know
honestly-
what goes on a Chicago dog, Carlos?
It's not bacon. It's not salsa. So
I'm
No,
gonna.
no.
Let me stop you real fast and just
Yeah.
say,
Oh,
any
God,
hot dog you can buy on a corner in the middle of the night in
Yeah.
a large metropolitan area is delicious.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah, street meat is the best. Continue.
Okay, so the
Probably
Chicago
not good
dog.
for you. Though.
No.
7? Is it 7 ingredients? There are a number of ingredients that have to be on a Chicago dog for it to be a Chicago dog.
The first one is ketchup.
Anyway,
Wait, so it is?
no.
Then why'd you not correct him?
No,
Because
I'm
he's
just
mad at
ignoring
me.
him. So
Everyone in
I will
Chicago
say this.
hates ketchup.
Yeah, everyone in Chicago has this weird, stuck-up rule about how
It's really funny because when I
a
was
real
little,
hot dog shouldn't have ketchup on
it's
it.
really quick. So when I was little, when I see this guy, I'd wait for him to throw his fire. And it's like, wait.
Just follow him. Just be a creepy
No,
stalker.
no. For example, well, that's what I'm doing now.
Yeah, just
But
follow
no,
him
like
back
for example,
home.
I'd come back from here, right here. He throws his fire. I'm like, oh shit, fuck this. And I come back. He's like, all right, he's naked. But this time around, I'm just like, jumped over him. Kind of different. I don't know. It's
Yeah.
what I thought.
So anyway, honestly, I think ketchup's fine to put on a hot dog if you want to taste ketchup. When you put ketchup on something, ketchup is basically the only thing you're tasting.
Except if it's a burger, fuck off.
Yeah. Excuse you. Also,
And I put ketchup on a lot of my burgers.
also
Oh shit. Where am I going?
realize that of all the condiments, the only fancy one is ketchup
Because fancy ketchup.
because it's in the goddamn name.
Yeah.
Continue about your fucking Chicago dogs.
I'm
I'm just gonna say, if I ever go to Chicago, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get shot or stabbed. Just because I'm not gonna stop doing this exact bit in Chicago. Because I can't.
I turned into Sonic again.
Yeah, you did.
yeah. Anyway, so you got it has to be an all beef Frank,
Uh-huh.
which I think is fair.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. Whatever. I personally like pork sausage a bit better, but
Has to be on a not a sesame,
There was a glitch I used to get all the time in this part. You see all these little swings right here? Slides?
Yeah.
If I were to jump down with that supersonic, just straight down, it would glitch and I would go right through the floor. Really weird.
That's strange.
on that
is a
note,
strange
I'm gonna
glitch.
continue to interrupt Peter. Do you know why the supersonic shows up in the whatchamacallit? Little Lives? It's because it uses the same colors palette as normal Sonic for those colors. So when normal Sonic turns into supersonic, the lives also change.
Yeah,
It's
that's
the same color palette.
fun.
Yeah. And on that note, in Sonic 3D Blast, that the developer is doing on his own, I was talking about this earlier. Sonic 3D Blast, the old game, that's not very good. The original lead developer of that game, is putting out patches for it all over the internet, and it's hilarious, and I love it. and he modded Supersonic into his own game. And one of the issues was, though, all of the waterfalls and rivers in that game
Would turn yellow.
would turn yellow because it used the same color palette as Sonic.
The waterfalls of pee.
Yeah, so he had to modify some enemy colors to use a different shade of blue that would then match the water's colors more, so you could put the water on their palette instead of Sonic's, so the water wouldn't turn gold when you turn Supersonic.
Ah, fuck.
It's just like, I thought it was a really cool effect. Whatever.
No, that is fun.
Yeah, it's super
that's
cool.
really cool.
All right, hot dogs.
Right. Has to be on a poppy seed bun.
Yeah, I know that.
Has to have mustard,
Boo. Okay.
relish.
Hey,
That's
yeah,
okay.
fuck mustard.
Yeah,
I like good mustard.
I don't think our fist bump in front of the mic was audible enough for everyone to hear it.
Let's do it harder.
No.
Ow!
God damn it.
Oh, that's my Sonicking hands.
What else does it need, Peter?
It needs.
Do you need to sell your dignity and your human soul?
Oh, fuck, I fucked it.
Needs to have a full pickle spear
Nice.
on it.
I'm super tall. What?
Needs to have a pickle spear. So like the big long.
But it already has relish. Why do you need more pickle?
Because it's delicious. It needs to have a wedge of tomato.
Oh God, that sounds bad.
I feel like there's a lot of people that would hate that.
Yeah, like
There's a lot of things that are already
most
like,
of everyone.
Yeah,
Chopped up onion
that's fine.
Yep,
and celery salt.
I'm fine with that
That's
too.
fine.
Celery salt's
Actually, the
delicious.
celery salt is amazing on it. Like,
Yeah, celery
it's-
salt's really good.
I had and a sport pepper,
Oh, by the
which
way,
is a tiny pickled
Pepper.
pepper thing that's very spicy and
Is
delicious.
it yellow?
I'd like to point
No.
out, I love the animation that Sonic does when he jumps off those fucking things.
Okay.
The little hand switches that he pulls, and he just keeps his hands out still. It's,
You mean like this?
yeah. Hey.
It is cute.
I also love.
Oh,
that
here's the okay. If I could get 12 more rings while I still have this invincibility, the cool thing about having this invincibility and then turning to supersonic, I could find more rings.
Yeah, you're good.
I keep
Alright.
them.
Yay!
Forever. The sparkles.
Oh,
Okay,
that's fun.
I have to. Fuck.
Hey! That's the only way you can possibly die.
I-
Only
Fuck.
way.
Well, I started all over.
Huh.
You never hit a checkpoint.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, yeah, they don't matter anymore. He doesn't need them for Chaos Emerald.
I just didn't see one though.
No, he just doesn't need him. He's too good for checkpoints. You know what he said
Too
before
good for
we started playing this game to me,
checkpoints.
Peter?
What
he
did he
turned to me
say,
and said,
Nash?
"I'm not going to use a checkpoint this entire game."
But that sounds false.
And then I said, "But Carlos, you need to get the Chaos Emeralds." He goes,
Oh no,
"Fuck
I was
the
there,
Chaos Emeralds."
And he was like, "Fuck the Chaos Emeralds, because I'm going to beat this game in 20 minutes."
"Yeah, exactly." See, Peter heard it.
Yeah.
Okay, I love that they give you invincibility right next to the section that can crush you to death.
Yeah.
It's like,
It's
fuck your
I
invincibility.
don't really even need it. Look at
Yeah,
this is
there's
the
nothing
one.
going
That was
on.
the one thing that could hurt me.
Oh my God, Carlos!
Please stop trying to die.
Okay, I have to be careful here because I think this is the pit
Yeah, it is the pit.
that will
That's the death
the
pit.
death pit. Oh no! Ah!
You're good. That's not the death pit.
Yeah, it's the last one right there. Oh. Platform.
I like
I-
that slowly moving spiked ball.
I remember very strange details about this game. I remember that pit is the death pit. I don't know why I remember that. I played this game like 3 times. And
because you
all of
probably
those
fell in it
times,
a lot of times.
all of those times, Carlos was there.
Was it Carlos's game?
Yeah, actually.
Was it?
I think so.
All right, I have 24 seconds to beat this boss.
All right, Eggman.
You did it. You just stand. You didn't even need to jump. You could have just stood in there. I'm pretty sure you take damage every second.
Do you have to chase him? Oh no.
Nope.
So what's underground? Chickens and rats.
That makes sense.
The rats make sense.
The chickens make total sense.
Yeah.
Oh yes, those.
They're just rats with wings.
Good thing I.
We did it.
Hooray.
I also like Oil Ocean quite a bit. Oil Ocean's cool. The Mania Oil Ocean is really good.
It is.
So do all of them have the fire goes everywhere stuff
What do you mean?
thing?
What?
I fucking hate those though.
What?
Those crushed me so many
they
goddamn
did.
times in
Yeah,
Mania.
They
I
did do that.
remember.
I remember it too.
God damn it. They were always placed in a position where I forgot they were going to be there and just jumped down haphazardly.
And then we got the size and the. I hate those things.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Good
I
times.
hate those
I'm gonna
things.
try
Good
to Super Sonic
times.
I was gonna say
Soon.
something.
I have no choice. I'm gonna turn to Super Sonic soon.
You did it.
Oh god, I almost got crushed.
Yeah, almost immediately. Whee!
Sonic, Supersonic, Sonic, Supersonic.
What's your favorite Supersonic music? Because it's definitely not this game for me.
I like the one. I definitely like the one for Sonic Mania.
Mania one's great. This game is a bit too peppy with it for me. It's not like as badass as I feel it should be. If that makes any sense.
Yeah,
I
Like
think
there's not enough punch in it. It's too peppy.
sure that makes sense. I kind of like the general kind of orchestral feeling of Sonic Symphony of the Night.
Peter, you haven't played any Sonic games, and you haven't played Symphony of the Night. You cannot make that reference.
I need to play something on that.
Yes, you do. In fact, you should come and play it with Peter. That'd be fun.
That'd be fun.
We've established I'm already too good at Castlevania.
Oh
anyway.
yeah, you're so good at Castlevania.
I really
You
like
still
Aria
haven't
Sorrow.
fucking beaten that game.
I actually really like Aria Star.
Was that the one that threw that game at you to play?
Huh?
Was that the one that threw Aria Star at you to play?
No, because I bought it on my Wii U.
Okay. That game is fucking great.
I also played Circle of the Moon.
Which is okay. It's not as good. Honestly, that being said, all of the Game Boy
What
Advance
are these
Castlevania games
things?
are really good.
Time Wasters.
They're like gourds.
Aria of Sorrow is the best of them, and you should definitely play Dawn of Sorrow if you haven't, Carlos, which is the DS sequel.
I think I played the DS sequel.
It's
before.
that's the one you borrowed from me.
No, that's the one that my friend Manny had on his.
Okay, fuck.
Yeah.
You borrowed a Castlevania game from me. I don't
I-
remember
Okay,
what it
no,
was.
but look, his hand is coming off of over the border.
Hey man, that's better. That's less creepy.
His
than the
ears.
One, so it's less creepy than the one on Sonic Mania where he winks at you. It's a sign and it winks at you.
Borders are just a figment of our imaginations.
Borders are a social construct.
Exactly.
That was good timing.
Hey!
Hey!
Oil.
Okay, there's nothing timing.
No, he caught a ring.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Peter's not paying attention anymore.
No, I'm paying attention. I don't know. It's fucking Sonic. I've
See, that hit
come
me
to
last time.
terms that I'm just not gonna know what's going on.
I think that's actually pretty acceptable.
I mean, all I'm doing is running and jumping.
He's in fact running around at the speed of sound.
Spound.
Whoa!
Oh,
Does he have places to skabo?
yeah. He's got to follow his rainbow.
Are those the actual lyrics? Follow his rainbow? Or follow your rainbow?
I think it's "Follow My Way" now. I don't remember.
Running around at the speed of sound. Got places to be. Yeah,
Got places to go. Gotta.
follow my rainbow.
Was it "Follow My Rainbow" or "Follow My Way" now?
Way now, maybe. That
I don't
sounds better.
remember. I don't
Hey,
remember.
now.
I don't remember the
Hey,
exact
no.
lyrics. You know what we'll do? We'll just boot up Sonic Adventure 2 right after this, and we'll find out.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of that, Carlos.
Oh, shit.
Carlos. Guess
Yeah?
guess what's coming out this holiday season?
What?
Just for you, and I think really only you.
What?
They're coming out with
Were
vinyl.
you just standing on spikes?
No, vinyl collector editions of the Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 soundtracks. The first printing are blue and red and blue and white depending on the game.
For those of you who aren't watching the video,
Carlos's eyebrows popped up.
yeah, like he gave one of those very much something
Tell
interesting.
me,
you
tell
say.
me more.
They haven't released a release date or a price point yet, but I'll keep you updated because I know that's some shit you want. Right there.
It is going to be 99 rings.
Carlos would pay that.
To be fair, I don't have a. Oh, fuck.
Okay, so
doesn't
what
matter.
are the rings?
They're gold. They're actually power. Like in the show, he only needed one to do a bunch of bullshit.
To be fair, he needed one to spin dash and shit.
Yeah, he couldn't spin dash with that one.
Sure.
Like they were actually like straight up power ups.
Okay.
Similar to the mushroom in Super Mario.
Okay.
You would think
So-
that if he had 100 of them, he'd be invincible.
So
Yeah.
rings are energizing things.
Like, this boss
Yes.
is very similar to something you guys remember.
Oh,
Hey, it's a sub.
I like this boss. That being said, the Mania boss is super fun.
Oh
It's
god,
the same boss.
Yeah, the Mania one's tweaked a little bit, but not very much.
that sun does not look healthy.
We are in a place called Oil Ocean, Peter.
So
That's so cool. I still
has there
love
been an
that.
oil
It's
spill
so cool.
recently?
Yes. Let's just assume.
Like, I feel like that's usually a safe assumption.
Yeah.
Also, you're lighting the oil ocean on fire right now by making his sub explode.
No, that's not possible yet because it's not Mania.
Yeah, it only happens
Okay.
in Mania.
What the fuck are those seals?
Yes.
Seals?
Oh my god, those are little seals.
Seals and Emperor Penguins.
In an oil ocean.
Yeah. They're going to
fun.
jump in, and then we're going to go buy some Dawn from the supermarket and come back and clean them all up.
Fun fact, guys, this is probably the hardest level that ever... Oh.
And guess what? He's going to die a bunch.
In this level next time.
In the future.
In the future.
Yeah. So I'm gonna be honest, it took a lot of self-control for me to not start singing Kiss from a Rose at the end of that last one when we saw all the seals.
Bye, guys.
Just baby, I can pay you to a kiss from a rose.